internal family systems was my kind of the bow around the package that was the cherry on top of my healing. But I was going through this part of it, learning about triggers, learning about the wiring and the knee-jerk reactions and window of tolerance and stuff first. And I spent years, I was going through that for at least probably 5 years before I stumbled onto internal family systems. We're going to do it. It's not going to take you years. It's going to take you months, because I took my 16 years and I put it into order of what worked for me and what seems to work with most other people too. And it's the practicing when triggers come up. Use the workbook. Look at the trigger. What's the emotion behind it? What does it want you to know? What does it tell you? That inner turning inward and asking, what do you want me to know? If you can do anything that I've taught you up to this point, do that. Do that and just see what's there, just without judgment. Could be, there's nobody here for me. I'm all alone. The world's a scary place. There's only harm in the world. It's usually something, the message that comes back is usually something drastic like that. And if you look at the age of the voice, it's usually young. For good reason. That's when it got lodged in there in the first place. And we're going to create very loving relationships with those aspects of you in the weeks to come. Yes, yes, that's so funny. Lauren says, here, let me put my glasses on so I can read it good for the whole thing. I've been yawning intermittently a lot during parts of this class today, not boredom at all. Releasing energy, yes. Wonder if anyone else experiences yawning. Yeah, so the body moves energy through it in 3 ways. The yawn, the sigh. That's why if you when you're exhaling and pulling your belly in and you're like, oh, awesome. That's awesome. Yawn, sigh, and tears actually releases blocked energy out of your body. So tears are actually a very good thing. Has anybody else noticed yawning during class? Or even any other time where you're not bored, you're not sleepy, you're yawn. Notice what was said or what happened right before the yawn. Yeah, really good point. Thanks for pointing that out, Lauren. I appreciate that. So, homework today, and we're a little bit over. Hope everybody's okay. Homework. We're just building upon each class before. When you're triggered, practice pause for the cause as much as you can. Try to get out of there. As soon as you feel those sensations in the body, rapid heartbeat, clenched. And last week we went over emotions having the body sensation of constriction or expansion. Anytime you're constricted, immediately notice it. And this is a process too. Be patient with yourself, be gracious with yourself, and just start noticing anytime you feel constricted. What's going on? Sometimes there's nothing going on and your body's just waiting for something to happen. I had that too. So that's very normal too. Just start noticing. Trying to get that window of tolerance between the trigger and the knee-jerk reaction. Trying to get out away from the trigger fast enough to do the conscious breath. But if you can't, that's okay. It's still gold to do the work after it happens. It's still gold. So when triggered, practice pause for the cause as much as you can. Practice the conscious breath, sitting with the emotion, not in it. Sit with it. And then write down, or even just notice after you do the conscious breath, hand over heart, what do you want me to know? And then note or write down the emotion, the trigger, and then what the emotion wants you to know. So there is an app that I know the creator of the app, and she does well, yeah, let me not, that's not my story to tell. So the creator of the app does know about IFS informed, internal family systems informed. And we'll get more into that in the classes to come. But there's an app that's called Triggers, and it's kind of a purplish color. It's on, I believe it's on iPhone and Android, but I'm not sure if Android. It is on iPhone. It's kind of purple with a circle with arrows going out. And on that app, there's different things that you can do when you're triggered. I'm not about bypassing or suppressing, though, by doing something else, but that is good to use to do the pause for the cause, like go for a walk, get a glass of water. There's just different things. Write in a journal. What's really nice about the app is that it has a calendar with a note section on it where you can mark, hey, I was triggered. This is what the trigger was. This is what the emotion was. This is what the emotion wants me to know. It's a good way to start tracking it right on your phone, and then be able to go back and start looking for patterns. So that's why I like the app a lot, because of that calendar. Yeah, Brandy, it's really unique. I've not found another one like it. It's very simple too. Like that's all it does. There's no other like bells and whistles, which is kind of nice to only use it for tracking your triggers and what the emotion wants to tell you. So I will, on your learning platform, I will, here I can show you a picture of it. On your learning platform, I'll put a link to it. But this is what, that's what it looks. Oh, did it go? Well, that's the inside. That's what it has. Tools, and then the calendar, if you can see, it's right in the middle. Wait, it's like, there you go. The lighting is like weird. The calendar is right in the middle bottom where you can take notes. See, it's like a note, like a journal thing right in there that goes right into the calendar. And it looks like this on the App Store. It's that purple circle. And of course, of course, it's not going to come up for me right now. That's so funny. There, it's called calming triggers. So I'm glad I looked for you all. Calming triggers. And then I'll put a link for it too, also, and it's something else. It's just it's a good tool. So that is all I have today. Next week is an integration week where we're going to take all of the things that we've learned. I will go over it again because the subconscious does learn with repetition, and actually the conscious mind does too. And we will start putting it into a daily practice. So I will see you all next week. I'll see you Tuesday evening. If you have any questions about anything, the memory reconsolidation or pause for the cause, conscious breath, any questions that you have, you can join the call on Tuesday evening and ask me directly. Thank you, everybody. And I'll post this recording here, and it takes usually about 2 hours to convert. What time on Tuesday? That's 6:30. Oh, sorry, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 6 o'clock on Tuesday. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Most of all, thank you for showing up for yourself. This work is going to change your life. And I can't think of any better investment than in yourself and getting to know yourself, accept yourself, and create yourself. All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye.